I have made a ton of mistakes being a property investor. Hey, I'm Gary and I run a company called Let Property, and I'm on a mission to make buying and selling investment properties as easy as trading stocks in an online trading account. I've been investing personally in property for well over 5 years now after exiting my previous marketing company for a multi-million pound sum. I want to take you back to when I was a kid. I was a total dork. I used to code websites for clients and I learned through YouTube and all these online different sources and courses, and my mum actually dropped me off to get my first ever web design client when I was just 14 years old. As I was working in web design, I began to learn about online marketing, and I was so interested in finding out how can I help these clients actually get traffic on their websites. And that led me into the online marketing world, where I had an absolute ton of success, and I saw so many people around me that were so successful, but none of them could ever hold on to their money. The amount of close friends that I had met that had made millions and millions of pounds but lost it was frightening, and I never wanted to be that guy. I got to the point where I began to make it in this world, and what I did is I read this book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and this book basically taught me that if you take money and you invest it into an asset, that asset could pay you for the rest of your life and you could live off of the dividends that that asset produces. The funny thing was, my family, and specifically my mum, were all teachers, okay? And my mum loved property. She'd been investing for her retirement. So I began to take some of that online marketing money and invest it into property. My mum had been teaching me the ropes of investing in property since I was just 12 years old, when I went into her first rental property and helped her paint the walls. From then, my curiosity struck and I began for many years without even knowing it. I was becoming a great property investor. Fast forward to when I sold my company at just the age of 23 for a multiple seven-figure sum. I then took all of that money and invested it straight back into property and really exploded my portfolio growth. It's so freeing to be able to buy an asset, allow that asset to grow over time, where you're basically making money in the capital growth of that asset, and that same asset also pays you an income that you can take for the rest of your life. There's no better vehicle in my world than property investment to absolutely explode your net worth, your wealth, and build security for you and your entire life forever. So why am I even here, and what does Let Property do? Well, Let Property is a specialist investment brokerage that transacts over £500 million of investment properties each year. We specialise specifically in selling tenanted properties, portfolios and commercial properties from other landlords directly to new investors. And with the largest stock pool in the UK of investment property stock, we transact to investors all over the world looking to buy in the UK. And one of the things we've been able to offer clients as well is world-class management, so that hands-off investors can buy, manage, and later on sell their properties when the time's right. All in one simple solution that investors can access through Let Property. I create a vast amount of educational content for our clients so that you can learn property investing the same way I did, in the same way that my mum taught me. And it's the same knowledge that's allowed me to amass a personal property portfolio of £1.5 million that pays me over £10,000 of free cash flow each month. This portfolio allows me to have the freedom to live, the freedom to work in my business and not worry about income, the freedom to travel the world, the freedom to see all of the people I want to see at any time. And my goal with this content is to help new and established investors do it better and not make the same mistakes I did. I'm in a luxury position of transacting hundreds of properties every single month, and you're going to be able to see behind the scenes what actually goes on in the investing world and how you can level up your property investment journey and take it to the next level. I'm not selling you a course, I'm giving it all to you for free. I don't make money from selling content, I make money from selling houses, and I can only sell houses if I'm working with great property investors. So I hope from watching all of this content that you can become the investor that can enjoy everything that truly matters. You can check out our YouTube channel to see all of the free content available there. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to join our email list, where you're going to be able to access a free property investing masterclass as soon as you subscribe. You'll get access to all of the property opportunities that we list through that email list as well. And there will be secret educational content that's only available on the list that I will send to you as well. And finally, you're going to be first in line to access tons of off-market investment opportunities across the UK and in your area.